This is a very simple issue. It's not difficult. They make it so difficult. Something isn't tawheed, then becomes shirk, then becomes tawheed again. Meaning seeking the Prophet's intercession was tawheed, la ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah, when he was alive, becomes shirk when he's in his grave, and then becomes tawheed again when he's resurrected. Allahu Akbar. The Allah says in the Quran, O you who oppress himself, had you not gone to the Prophet and seek his forgiveness, Allah would have forgiven you. So where do we draw the line? It's very clear and simple. What was permissible to ask of the Prophet when he was alive is also permissible to ask of him while he's in his grave. And it'll be permissible to ask him on the Day of Judgment. That's why Imam Nawawi, in his explanation of Sahih Muslim, he states that those who seek from other Allah only what Allah can grant, which is providing, which is guidance, which is protection. These type of things only Allah can do. Allahu Akbar. Not intercession. The Prophet ﷺ is allowed to intercede on us. A matter of fact, it's mutawatir, he will do the intercession. He is the intercessor for all the people of the world on the Day of Judgment. That is the Prophet ﷺ's station. That is the Prophet ﷺ's maqam. Intercession of all of Bani Adam. With Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Prophet ﷺ is alive in his grave. Anbiya are alive in their graves. This is mutawatir. This is ijma'. This is known fact of all the Muslims agree upon. In Sahih Muslim, it says, when the Prophet ﷺ did the mi'raj, he passed over the grave of Musa alayhi salam and found him standing praying. The Prophet ﷺ also, we all agree, talked to people in their graves. So that there's no issue with talking to people in their graves. There's no issue of reciting the Quran and gifting the reward to the people in their graves. There's no issue in making dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala at the grave of a holy person. They are the muharram of Allah. They're the sanctuaries of Allah because the angels are constantly going up and down to these graves. They visit these holy sites. So through this misunderstanding about seeking the Prophet's intercession and about speaking to the Prophet while he's in his grave, not making dua to him. No Muslim does this. This is not a reality. Muhammad Abdul Wahhab believed that the whole ummah, save only a few, all committed shirk, became mushrikeen. That he was the one who declared the whole ummah non-Muslim. And he said the shirk they're committing is worse than the shirk of the Quraysh who were fighting and oppressing and killing Sahabas and trying to kill the Prophet ﷺ. Allahu Akbar. And you'll see ISIS, Al-Qaeda, Al-Shabaab, the Tuareg, Boko Haram, and their likes all spring off of this Wahhabi sect. And they all have the same belief that Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah, the main body of Muslims, is not real Muslims. As a matter of fact, they believe they're mushrikun because they believe in intercession of the Prophet ﷺ at his grave. It's Sahih. The Prophet ﷺ said that he isn't fearful that his ummah would commit shirk after him. He's not afraid of shirk. What he said he was fearful of is that we would leave this religion by killing each other. And that's what we see in all the Muslim lands. This tribe fights that tribe. Al-Shabaab is killing the Somalis there. The Tuareg are killing people in Mali, 100% Muslim country. Boko Haram is killing the Muslims there. ISIS is killing the Muslims in Iraq and Syria. Al-Qaeda is killing the Muslims in Algeria and all over in the other places they're at. Allahu Akbar. And the Prophet ﷺ said he was afraid of this, not that we'd all commit shirk.
Now, Wahhabi apologists will claim that I am uncharitably reading Ibn Abdul Wahhab's statement, but consider the words of Abdurrahman ibn Hassan. Abdurrahman was the grandson of Ibn Abdul Wahhab and was the highest ranking Wahhabi religious authority during his lifetime. Abdurrahman says, "It is not known that any scholar during the time of our Sheikh Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab, may Allah have mercy on him, or before his time, denied shirk in uluhiyah or called people to worship Allah alone."
Hadith, yes. Sahih, yes. At-Tabarani and Ahmad narrate this hadith, and all the narrators are thiqat. They're all trustworthy, authentic narrators. And Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam says this: Hayati khayrun lakum. My life is good for you. ومماتي خير لكم. And when I pass away is also good for you. تعرض علي أعمالكم. Your deeds will be shown to me. If I see something good, I will thank Allah. And if I see otherwise, I will make istighfar for you.